guys, welcome to the channel. I'm Don. I'm shooting from New Jersey for now. I'm going to be moving out for a little bit. I'll be in the burbs of Chicago, but on my way down to Nashville because I'm going down there for several months. And I've got a gift request from Harry Workmon, who himself lives in Arkansas, and it's for a band that's in Australia. So that's the beauty of the World Wide Webs. And Two-Tone Pony, A Life Well Lived. I don't know Two-Tone Pony, but Harry said that these guys are from Australia and it was time to do another one from down under. So Harry, thank you for the gift and request. I'm going to put the link to their channel down below. They don't have a huge following over there, but this could help to increase their brand awareness, if you will, at least in the States. And the States is a big market. So, and I just ordered a hat from Amazon literally 5 minutes ago. Went online. I was like, I got to have a hat from Australia. And so I ordered one from Amazon, even though I want one sent to me from the land of Australia. So it's quote unquote authentic. I don't know if that'll ever happen. So I decided to go ahead and order one. All right, guys, here we go. Two-Tone Pony. I love that band's name too. Pretty beginning. It's kind of easy listening so far.
My next door neighbor, she's 84. She's done it all and seen a whole lot more. All part of a life well lived. I help her carry in her groceries. We sit and talk over cups of tea. All about a life well lived. We sit and watch the sun go down here in her hometown. This is the place she wants to be with her friends and family. She got married back in 46. After the war it wasn't bliss. At the start of a life well lived. She wasn't rich but never poor. Her home always had an open door.
Nice.
Hey, welcome to a life well lived. Mistakes along the way, a few regrets I know she'd say. Things were tough but then they still are now. It don't get any easier somehow. When a Charlie went and left her alone, she said goodbye at that funeral home. And looked back on a life well lived. Can you say the same as her? Count your blessings and a whole lot more. Just be happy for a life well lived. I sit and watch the sun go down here in my hometown. I know this is the place for me with my friends and family.
Interesting circle thingy. That's just such a simple message, but it was very well fleshed out. And very gentle throughout. The tone was, the lead vocalist tone was very gentle. Instrumentation was just depicted life moving right on along without big interruption, even though he mentioned the war early on. But when that was done, life wasn't easy, of course, because it changed worldwide events and moods and senses of what life is about and what the future might or might not hold and all that. But then you get on with living, and yeah, everybody would say I've got some regrets, but hers weren't life altering that we heard about. And Charlie, I guess, was her husband's name. He passed, but they both had a life well lived, and they valued friends and family. And that's a big deal in life. When you have a loyalty to friends and family, you're living way better. You have a much better footing, a much better perspective, much better value system that will carry through into other areas of your life. Like chaos theory is one element of it, is that when you have things that are all over moving around, but one of them settles, like say 100 ping pong balls flying around in a wind-torn container, and one of them falls into like a spot and settles, the others will begin to settle and coalesce around it more rapidly. And it's just a fascinating thing that when certain things settle, it's the theory of gravity as well. Other things kind of bond around those things. And so that's what it is to have a value system like friends and family. The other elements of your life will orient around those things. And then out of those, you have wants, desires, and then ultimately like preferences and accoutrements to life. But those values of friends and family will say at the end of your life, you can say, yeah, I had a life well lived. I had an abundance. Because what else are you going to say? Are you going to say you wish you'd read more magazines? I mean, I love reading books and learning and all that stuff. But for me, anything I do is I have to be able to give. Like if I can't give, whether it's love, advice, eh, eh, financial help to other folks, or gifts, or kind words, or something, I just feel empty. So at the end of my life too, I'm probably the age of the guy who was singing this. I'm 64, and it's about, to me, life is so much about giving. And to hear the way her mindset was depicted in this, it's a life well lived. And it was simple. It wasn't easy. That doesn't mean easy, but it was conceptually simple. Friends and family, and that's how it's going to be. And I love the way they did this in their living room and such. Different, very different. Definitely country in heart, and elements of it absolutely in country. I mean, they could have fiddle-fied it. They could have steel pedal-fied it and all that stuff. But still, it was a beautiful song. I don't even know if I want to rate this one, Harry. Part of me just wants to leave the purity of it in place. So I'm going to put that in the unrated songs playlist, but I would have given that above a 9, no question. But I think today being Mother's Day, and I'm going to get this done on Mother's Day, then I'm going to go outside and do my yoga. It was a very refreshing song. And I know people who don't have or didn't have this in their lives, and they missed out. They missed out or are missing out, whatever their case may be. It's, I don't know. We're social creatures. We humans are social creatures. So when we have that in our life, we're happier. There you go. Harry, that was a wonderful find, my friend. The Two Tone Pony Band. I don't know what the two tones refer to, but they're the Two Tone Pony Band. Oh, I could have worn my Stone Pony hat. It would have been close. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed that. Have a great day. See you on another video. The link to their channel is below, and keep rocking the country.
We sit and watch the sun go down. Here in her hometown, this is the place she wants to be.